สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนเอกกันนะครับวันนี้นะครับผมเด็กยองอีกนะฮะ
อันเนียง
อันยอง
อันยอง
So young today we are going to talk about things we should prepare before we move in Thailand. It's about living here, not as a tourist.
Okay.
Okay, because we are living here for a bit long time, so we are gonna share about what we prepare before we move in Thailand.
Okay, sure.
You ready?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Okay, number one. Number one, I think you should have your own passport. Isn't it?
Of course.
Yeah, it means like your ID card.
Yes.
And if people ask me about silly questions like, can I bring my student card? Hell no.
ไม่ได้นะ Immigration officer.
Your student card is doesn't exist here.
Yeah.
So make sure you have a visa, passport. Sorry. You have passport,
Right.
like validation, like expire minimum 6 months before. But I suggest you to prepare the passport like for a long time. Okay. Make sure not expired yet. Okay.
Number two thing is visa.
Yeah, visa.
Yeah, legal one
Legal one.
and proper one. Okay. Yeah. Of course, people just like think easily that I can just stay in Thailand, but legally, illegally, like all meter, like gray color, ไม่ได้นะ
ไม่ได้นะ
of course, you can stay like for maybe 1 month, 2 months, die.
ใช่
But people don't know what will happen. ใช่ไหม
Exactly.
What if the police check your passport, or have things that like you need to like check your visa, or like you need to prove yourself. ใช่ไหม
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be like tourist, maybe it's alright. You are like 30 days, 60 days, or whatever. But if you're planning like for living in here, Thailand, you should have proper visa.
Yeah.
Like a long-term stay.
ใช่
Because like illegal thing, I think not really good.
Yeah.
So don't you ever try that.
ใช่
For more information about visa, you can click descriptions below.
Here.
Here.
Okay, here.
Because we're not talking about it, but you can check in on details. Okay.
Sure.
Number three, after you have a passport, you have visa, you should have ticket.
Ticket.
Yeah, because ticket is one of the requirements when you apply visa, right? You should have ticket, and make sure you got a right ticket. Don't you ever try to like find the cheapest one, but it's a fake one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
there's a lot of
correct.
often like scandal like. Oh, I'm selling the ticket or the cheapest ticket. You can pay 50%, but at the
Correct.
time, ก็ไม่มีนะฮะ
Actually, there is no นะ Usually it's scam.
Scam.
ใช่
Make sure that the real ticket maybe there's a lot of applications you can find it and there's a lot of promotion as well. So make sure you find the ticket.
ใช่ It's also like for your safety. Better to find the proper one. Okay.
ใช่ฮะ Number four is accommodation.
Accommodation. ใช่ Most important thing I think to me.
Yeah. So for you now, before you move here, you got your accommodations already, or you just find when you're here?
Actually, like I like book a hotel for 3 or 4 days, and then within of 3 or 4 days, I try to like find the accommodation by myself.
Okay.
So like the first place I stay is nearby the Lama Fort area, and then there are many like accommodation you can find in the website.
Yeah. And for me, same like Young, first time I came here, we just can book hotel, and then you can looking for rent accommodations. Sometimes they offer like 1 year sign contract or 2 year contract. But there's another way if you want to rent like 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. But the price is quite higher than if you rent like a year or 2 years. And estimations price, if you want to get quiet, very cozy, I mean like very cozy, maybe up more than 10,000 baht, right?
ใช่ more than 10.
But if you want to less than 10,000 baht, have also, but it's okay.
Okay.
If you're look it carefully.
ใช่ and then there are many like a different type of the accommodation like a condo, apartment, and then fun.
Urban.
ใช่
Yeah, like the housing one.
ใช่ and
And
then
then
shop house also me.
Oh yeah.
My friend also stay in the shop house.
Okay.
Depending on your purpose, Yeah, you can choose your
Yeah.
accommodation.
or depending on what experience you want to have there.
ใช่ใช่
For me, because I'm old already, so I want something sabai.
Uh-huh.
But my friends stay in hostel as well, Dai, nah? Hostel, so they give you like a room. In Indonesia, we call it kos.
อ๋อ
Kos-kosan. So you just only get a room, no kitchen, no bedroom, you share everything. So just a room.
for this day
For stay. But it's just accommodations, right? If you
Right.
feels comfortable with that, just go for it.
Yeah.
It's up to you now.
ใช่
Okay, after we get like passport, visa, ticket, accommodation, number 5 is alright, budget estimation,
ใช่
isn't it?
of course
So you should count first how much you will spend in Thailand.
ใช่
Example na, I will count as 3 part. Before, when you arrive, and maybe after. Maybe like before you came in Thailand, you should prepare your budget for visa. You apply visa, you need budget, right?
Right.
And then a ticket and for accommodations. Maybe you prepare it first. And then when you're coming in Thailand, the daily life, like your food, your monthly like
appearance
Yeah.
ไม่รู้อะ
shopping,
of
You
course
should prepare it first, and I think it's better to count it as like a 1 year. So example na, 1 month minimum you spend about like 30,000 baht. So a year you should have like how much? Some
Ten.
of hat.
60,000 ใช่
360,000.
ใช่ like this
Yeah. So it will be like we feel like safer. So we have like a budget for a year.
ใช่
So if you only have like 1 month budget, I think it's not good because you will think about the next month.
ใช่
Oh, where can I get my money for next month? Where can I
Yeah.
get my- I think it's not good.
yeah correct and then better to like set the budget like more than what you expected
Yeah, exactly.
because people don't know and then we don't know what will happen in Thailand another country ใช่ไหม
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe if you account about like, okay, I only eat about 100 a day. But we don't know sometimes if you want to eat more, or the
Right.
price is quite pricey, so you should spend more.
and then hang out with the Thai friends
Yeah, or new friends maybe we met. So
and then travel to the Ayutthaya like this don't know right
yeah, you should save more before you come here.
Sure.
Okay. So the next thing is insurance. So I think insurance is very important thing because if you're going alone here, there's no one will help you
ใช่
in general. So if there's something that happened with you, you have your insurance card, Thailand or international ก็ได้นะฮะ So if there's something like accident happen and กำลังจะตาย if you're going to die, but people when get you and see your card, insurance card, you will get insurance and treat very well.
Right.
So no need to pay anything.
ใช่
For me, I use my Indonesian insurance, but it covers like Southeast Asia.
oh that's
Yeah.
cool
So when I went to Singapore or in Thailand, whatever happened with me, I can use my card.
oh
No need to
that's
pay.
cool.
How about you?
I have a insurance in Korea and then cover the international one and then I also check the detail and then cover the Thailand one also.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, like this. You should like prepare the international one or you can also register your insurance in Thailand, local one.
Yeah, the local one.
Like AIA
Yeah,
or the Prudential, many like
There's
insurance.
a lot of insurances. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, after you have insurance, the things that's very important after budget, after insurance is money. You should have money จริง
ใช่
Not only estimations, but you have cash. You should have cash. Maybe I don't know in Korea, but in Indonesia, if you want to long-term stay visa, you should have money on your account.
Oh,
Like
really?
example for visa type A, you should have money like amount this amount, or another visa you should have this amount. And, the government want to make sure you are here safe, and then you can enjoy the tourism. Because if they check your money like it's not enough for a year, maybe they think that you are not you not belong here because they don't want you don't enjoy Thailand. So you need to have money so you can enjoy Thailand.
ใช่ใช่
They don't want you like suffering, you know. If you have like money ก็หน่อยนะ and then you're suffering here and you're doing like We don't limit it like this.
Yeah, and then maybe the government worried that like people like do the illegal things.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, that's why. Yeah, the government check about this,
Yeah,
and then you should
about that.
prepare. Mhm.
And number 8 is
Learn the language.
yeah.
เรียนภาษาไทยนะ
ครับผม So and it's like the simple one, like you know how to say hi like สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ and then when you arrive the airport you should
Yes.
say like ตรงไปซ้ายขวา
Yeah.
important ใช่นะ
Important, and the most important is รับหน่อยได้ไหมนะฮะ
ใช่
Can you discount the price?
50 บาทได้ครับ
ได้นะ
Yeah.
Or if you are looking for something like halal food ไม่เอาหมูนะฮะ halal ไหม
ใช่ it's important
Yeah, maybe you should learn language like suit on you.
Mhm.
What purpose on you in Thailand? You should learn. Okay?
ใช่
Or maybe do you teach like Korean how to speak Thai in your channel?
in my channel
Alright. Okay, for Indonesian you can check my channel.
ใช่ go to him
Yeah, you can see like the simple one how to speak Thai, like
Mhm.
very simple.
Ah.
Okay, number 9
Nine.
is
culture
culture.
culture
Why is that, Young?
because totally different ใช่ไหม from the Korea and also from the Indonesia ใช่ไหม
For Korea, what is the difference, the culture?
difference first one about the Buddha things here is quite like sensitive and then quite strict so for example you cannot tattoo the Buddha's like the head
Yeah.
or Buddha things really cannot na. In Korea possible anything you can do yeah whatever Jesus or Buddha whatever but in Thailand ไม่ได้นะ really ไม่ได้ what about another
I think it's the same with Indonesia because Indonesia like Muslim countries.
Mhm.
So here we know like a lot of like what, right?
Mhm.
So maybe you should learn Indonesia. Sometimes we get like westernized.
Mhm.
So most of people like in my age like we do shaking hand and hugging.
Ah.
But here you cannot do hugging.
cannot do oh
Yeah, you just like sorry,
Yeah.
no touch.
yeah has the social distance
Yeah, because Indonesians so versatile. It's like, how are you?
oh
Like,
really quite
yeah.
friendly
International people, no?
so international so western style
Western.
in Korea we do just like 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요, a bit far.
Before.
And
Very
then like,
polite, right?
Yeah, polite like this. Oh.
And the last thing
Last thing,
is mental.
mental.
For me, because I'm living here alone, so I need to prepare my mental. Like from these 9 things I prepare, and from the culture that I learned, from the language I learned, I should be ready for everything that might be happen.
Sure.
Like exactly, I got scammed. If not, but I not quite often get scammed, but you should be ready. And if you are living alone and when you have no one to speak in your own language, like your mother language is Indonesian and Korean. When you came here, you don't have friends.
Right.
So you have mental พูดยังไงพูดยังไงภาษาไทยก็ไม่ได้ภาษาอังกฤษก็ไม่ได้ก็ยังไงต่อ
Sometimes like feel different. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, feel like timid. And
Yes.
then you should know like how to like handle with this situation in another
Yes.
country. Yeah, important.
Yeah, and when you get lost in Thailand, like you feel scared, like, เฮ้ยผมอยู่ไหนนะฮะ
Wow.
Where am I at? Like
Yeah, don't feel so scared. Actually, here is also safe.
safe, very safe. Until now, I think I never get something bad happen with me.
ใช่
So I think if your mental is great,
Mhm.
so if there's something bad might be happen ก็ไม่เป็นไรหรอก
Uh.
Why you สู้ได้
ใช่
Right?
and just my suggestion
Yeah.
is that to set the goal purpose why you're here
คืออะไรนะ What was that? What was that?
just like to me if you come visit here for the graduation or study Thai or like do the business have your own goal and then don't forget this if you set the goal and then have the period I will finish this like a course and then I can go back to Indonesia then I think you set the mental and then you can like keep going in that's my suggestion
Young 2021 Mr. Korea
อันเหรอวะไม่ไม่มีเซนนะ ไม่มี purpose นะ live สบายสบาย
Yeah. But we just do whatever we want, right?
No.
It depends. Right about what Young told about what you want to achieve here. If
Right.
you want to sabay like us, just do it.
just do.
But you should have visa, right?
Mhm.
White visa. You cannot do sabay like us, but you are doing like tourist visa running.
ใช่ไม่ได้นะจริงๆไม่ได้นะ
Yeah. Okay. As usual, before we close, you should share, you should share one word in Thai that probably people do not know about it.
last time I did ไม่ใช่เหรอ okay next time
So Young, please share one word, good word and bad word in Thai.
okay good word first
Yeah.
chok ti
Chukdi, what is that?
good love
Good luck.
okay for example I go casting
Okay.
right and then many people say like chok ti na chok ti like it and then good luck and then like of course I should reply oh chok ti too na
Chukdi too.
and whatever yeah
Mix the language.
mix like chok ti too na like
Chok ti,
this like this it chok ti is like when you finish the word or finish the sentence better to put the chok ti
Chok ti.
and then like people like feel like sabai na
Oh, it like support people, isn't it?
ใช่ whatever you do drinking ชกตีนะ whatever you do ชกตีนะ
Okay,
ชกตี
you can use it boy.
บ่อยๆใช่
Okay. This is the time for bad word.
bad word ไม่รู้อ่ะจริงๆไม่รู้อ่ะ
ไม่ได้
เอ้ยจริงๆไม่รู้อ่ะ
คนดีนะ
no just, I don't want to learn the like because like don't want to hear the bad word yeah because like easy to remember the bad word ใช่ไหม
ใช่
that's why
It just prevent if someone talk with them when they arrive in Thailand, so they know. Oh, you talk the bad word to me now, so they know. We prepare them.
like okay here like this here
ที่
like
คืออะไร
shit like that like this when you like are in a taxi and then the taxi driver like feel like confused and then feel annoyed because like we cannot communicate well, right? And then taxi driver like say here like this, then you should know that like he used the bad word.
The bad word.
ใช่ and then like it's not good na like
Very good, yeah.
yeah so you catch the here word then it means like he used the bad word and then maybe like you should like say the quietly to him that don't use the bad word to me
Okay.
na yeah we're like here to like communicate and then like we're here to sabai like this
Don't you ever fight with them because you came here as a not Thai? If people say here to you, don't say back like here.
like this no it's not
Don't
good
you
na.
ever fight with Thai, okay?
ใช่
Because you come here as a foreigner, just enjoy the country.
ใช่ and then yeah have the how can I say now
If for me now, if people do bad with you, don't you ever like fight back with do bad for them?
ใช่ใช่
Let them be.
อืม
Because if you follow me them, it means you are the same as that person.
ใช่ you have a skill or ability to like skip this moment
ใช่ฮะ
awkward and bad moment
Okay.
this is more wise
Okay, I hope that's all about that's all about things you should prepare before you move in Thailand. We hope you enjoy this video and it's useful for you if you guys plan to move here for living, not for tourists or traveling. Okay. So you have something to say to them?
any question more you just comment
Yeah.
below and then we will check or and then reply he will reply I cannot reply
And if you want us to make another content, you can comment down below so we
Sure.
know what you want us to share about. Okay, thank you very much for watching. สวัสดีครั
ส
บ
วัสดีครับ
ครับ
อันเนี้ย
안녕.
หุ้ย
อุ้ยละ